The story begins the night before in Askam with a spectacular sunset. But into the park the next morning, into a soaking wet Kgalagadi. This was new to us, but right on the horizon, something was brewing.
Day 1, Kgalagadi. Lion, dik.
Is 'n mooi mannetjie, hoor.
But let's rather start at the beginning. Who am I? What am I doing? My name is Gert. I'm here with my lovely family, my wife Runette, my oldest Hanku, the youngest Darius, and we have been so lucky to get 3 weeks accommodation in Nosop, in the northern part of the Kalahari. So I'll be taking you through my adventures, some of the photos we took, some of the videos we took, and what an awesome experience. We were so privileged to see most of the cats. Yes, 1 or 2 eluded us, but we were privileged. So enjoy the show with me. I'll give you some comments as we go along. Most of the background noises will be in Afrikaans, but I'll translate wherever it's needed. Sit back, relax, and watch the catch. Oh, no, that's wrong. Watch the cats of the Kgalagadi with us. Enjoy. Our vehicle for this trip, as you can see, is a Volkswagen Combi. And this is the type of roads you have to deal with within the Kgalagadi. This photo was taken on the Northern Dune Road, and as you can see, it is extremely corrugated. Best get your tires down to 1.6 bar, otherwise you'll be shaken, not stirred. This was day 2 of our trip at Maritzburg, and look at this beauty. It was quiet at Maritzburg until my wife spotted some movement in the long grass, and lo and behold, we got surprised by the most awesome sighting of a leopard. I just could not stop filming, and I got some nice still photos as well.
Hoe geseënd kon ons wees op een dag? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ja, al kom sy nou mooi uit. Er is water daar uit die polie.
Okay, so hierdie is staan. Dat was een mooi gaap geweest. Hy sê, "Dis wat hy sê, so baie foto's." Ek kan hom van hom.
Ek het in die bas van my boom afgeruk. Ons bos. Mense. Né?
As Lino daai tipiese Kgalagadi.
Dit het mooi gewerk.
Mama, ek dink ek weet waar al daai dots op sy lyf kom. Is dit? Net al.
The excitement of the sighting sometimes got the better of us, and I had to switch between video recording and photo recording. I used my Canon R6 with the 100-500 EF lens. The camera in the background you can hear, that is the Canon 7D with the 100-400 f6.3 lens on it. Some stunning photos. And just like that, our cat sightings totally dried up. We didn't see anything for 3 days. But that didn't keep us from trying, from looking, from searching, from driving left, right and center through corrugated roads. We just kept on. So we decided, let's see if we can get lucky with a night drive. And we got lucky. On the night drive, we came across the African wildcat, one of the most spectacular cats out there. Small in stature, and it crossbreeds easily with the house cat. We were fortunate enough to get this one tonight, because we would not see another one in the full 3 weeks we were at Nosop. What a beautiful sighting. Go well, my little friend. Be safe. Back in camp, the most awesome starry sky awaited us, and I quickly had the bipod out, or should I rather say the tripod, 3 legs, and started shooting away. And I got some spectacular photos and even 1 or 2 star trails. The next morning, it was off to Leapoard's Kalk, and on our way there, we were greeted by this beautiful beast.
Moet die aanknopie druk. Dit sal help.
The big fellow wasn't alone. He was calling somebody. But who? Indeed, there were more of them.
Uncle, wil jy die GoPro probeer? Sien die GoPro werk? Trouw nie in die kar nie, stap er om my. Ja, kyk terug.
At this stage, the photographer in me totally took over and ignored the videographer. My greatness, did I have fun? And just like that, they decided to walk into the veld, and they were gone. Right after Dikbar Skolk, we decided to tackle this dune road again. And boy, were we surprised. It obviously had an enormous breakfast that morning. That tummy was tugging on the ground as it tried to walk.
Nee, sy pensie is volgevreet hoor.
We initially thought this was a breeding pair, until the second lion revealed something strange between its legs. It was indeed two males, the one overstuffed with food, but the other one more like a normal lion or a lion on a diet. They were settling in for the day and a lekker long snooze. As we went all the way to the other side of the Dynapod, turned around, came back and found them on exactly the same spot. It was time to head back to camp. Maybe I'll get lucky with some night photography again tonight. Two days later, we got a brief sighting of another beautiful leopard. We didn't even have time to get a few photos of this beautiful cat. In between cats, we were out hunting birds. This was our second favorite pastime after the cats. The road from Nosop to Dikparkskolk proved to be extremely productive for finding the big kitties. And we were lucky again. 2 days later, we find the breeding pair at Kgalagadi. Now, how do you explain this to your kids?
En dit is Cheetah, ewe Cheetah.
They were quite a distance into the veld, and our sighting wasn't that good, but it's a lion sighting nonetheless. Alright, time to move on. The cheetahs were avoiding us on this trip, and I could only manage 2 photos of this cheetah as it crossed the dunes onto the other side. But at least we got to see a cheetah, so that's another one for the record books. All was not lost. We saw another beautiful leopard in the heat of the day, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we took advantage of this opportunity. The leopard taking a leisurely sleep in the tree, but the moment you zoom out, you see how magnificent their camouflage actually is, and how they melt back into Mother Nature, almost invisible.
Dan is dit.
Sy hak nou right, she's a tree hugger.
She's a tree hugger.
Our holiday was nearing its end, and on the last day, on our way back to Tweerivieren, a nice 167-kilometer drive over lovely corrugated roads, we found the mother and her child one final time to stop and admire the cats of the Kgalagadi.
Sy iets bekruip, hè?
Hmm.
Sy bekruip hom. Of dit dalk 'n ma en kab is.
Dit is wat ek ook nou dink. Ons dink is 'n mannetjie, maar is dalk 'n mamma.
Lyk soos 'n baie jong luiperd.
And just like that, mother and cub walked back into the Kgalagadi. What an awesome way to end your trip in the Kgalagadi. My, we'll be back. And that's our story of the cats of the Kgalagadi, July 2022. I must admit one thing. The beauty of the Kgalagadi is to behold. It's a different scenario. It's not chasing the big five all day. It's about finding yourself, finding your soul, and finding your creator. Thanks for watching.